Hello, my dear people. How are you doing? I am Teacher Jasper. I am going to teach you the lesson of today. Very fantastic. Today, we are going to see together how to use these phrasal verbs of English. We are going to know how to use some of the phrasal verbs with back. The previous lesson, we gave you the wonderful lesson where we were teaching you how to use some of the phrasal verbs with back. And this is the part 2. I can call it a part 2 of the previous lesson. And I hope you are together with me here. Don't go out of this lesson if you want to speak English very better and very soon. Good. Then, before teaching you the lesson, I always show you the book. I am going to show you this book and other books that I have. This is the package of 3 books. If you buy them, you are going to speak English very better. The next thing, another thing that I want to tell you is this one. Try your best to subscribe. If you are a new student, press on subscribe. If you press on subscribe, you are going to get the lessons each and every time we upload them. Another thing that I want to tell you that I can't forget is send these lessons to your friends, to your relatives, to your family members, to many people that you know. They need English. Good. Another thing is this one. If you want to speak English better, come and learn English there. At Chimirongo, we have a class of English. Even on Zoom, we have a class of English. And here on YouTube, you have 3 channels of learning English or getting English. Here, YouTube channel, Chimirongo channel or Chimirongo class, and Zoom channel. Please do that if you want to be a very good English speaker. Very fantastic. Now we are going to teach you this lesson, but I have the word of today, which is polyandry. What is the meaning of polyandry? Polyandry. Polyandry. Polyandry is a marriage to more than one husband. If a woman has 2 husbands or more than 2 husbands, a lot of husbands, that woman is called polyandrist. Polyandrist. Then the action or the practice, the custom for a woman to have more than 1 husband or more than 2 husbands, that action is called polyandry. Polyandry ni umuco aho umugore ashobora kugira abagabo benshi barenze umwe. Icyo gihe rero uwo muco tuwita polyandry. Uwo mugore rero ufite abagabo barenze umwe, ufite abagabo 10, 20, 3 cyangwa 2 kuzamura, uwo mugore tumwita polyandrist. Polyandrist. Fantastic. Good. Then we are going to see how to use these phrasal verbs. The first phrasal verb of today is this one, to send something back to someone. Please, if you don't want it, send it back to me. Niba udakeneye icyo kintu naguhaye, send it back to me. Kinyoherereze nanone. If you don't want what I have given you, send it back to me. I am going to give it to someone else who needs it. Ngiye kugiha undi ugikeneye. That is to send something back to someone. What is the meaning? Kongera koherereza umuntu ikintu yari yakoherereje. That is to send something back to someone. Amafaranga urayagaye. Send it back to me. Ongera uyanyoherereze. Nguhaye 20,000 wabigaye. Send it back to me, my dear. If you don't want that money, send it back to me. Good. Then, to send something back to someone means to return something to the person who sent it to you. Kugarura ikintu ku muntu wari wakiguhaye cyangwa wakiguhaye. That is to send something back to someone. Is to return something to the person who sent it back to you. Kugira ngo byumve, this is an example. Example. This master plan is not well designed. Iki gishushanyo mbonera ntabwo wakidesigninze neza, ntabwo wagikoze neza. You see, this master plan is not well designed. Then the second person can say, please send it back to me to make it clear. Send it back to me to make it clear. Ongera ukinyoherereze ngikore neza rwose nyakuba. Send it back to me to make it clear. Nice. To send something back to someone. Then here we have to call someone back. If you call someone back, you phone them again or you phone someone who called you earlier. If you want to call someone back, you are going to call someone again, or you are going to call someone who called you earlier. To call someone back, nukongera guhamagara umuntu cyangwa se guhamagara umuntu wari wakubuze yagushatse arakubura wari uri mu nama, ariko if you say I am going to call him back or to call you back, it means that you are going to phone him because he has phoned you or he has called you earlier. Ugiye kongera kumuhamagara kuko yari yaguhamagaye kare wenda arakubura. Please, I am in a meeting. Ndi mu nama. I am going to call you back. Ndaza kuguhamagara. To call you back. Kuko wasanzemo calls ze. Missed calls. Sanzemo missed calls. Then you can tell them or him, I am in a meeting. I am going to call you back after this meeting. I am very busy. Let me call you back later. Let me call you back later. Good. To call someone back. Example. This example is going to help you understand this phrasal verb. Hello, my dear teacher. May I talk to you on phone? Ese nakuvugisha kuri telefone teacher? Wenda turino kuvugana. We are using a telephone call. Hello, my dear teacher. May I talk to you on phone? Ese nakuvugisha kuri telefone? Sorry, my student. Mbabarira munyeshuri wanje. I am a bit busy. Ndasa nuhuze. I am a bit busy. Sanuhuzemo ukuntu. I'm not very busy. When you say I am a bit busy, ubusa nuhuze koko. I am a bit busy and I am very busy biratandukanye. A bit busy. Ndahuzemo gake. Yes, I am a bit busy. Can I call you back later? Shobora kuza kuguhamagara mu kanya gato. Can I call you back later? Good. That is to call someone back. Yes. Then to come back. To come back ni ukugaruka. Come back, please. It is going to rain or it is going to rain. Come back. Please come back. Imvura igiye kugwa, garuka dore itakwica. Takunyagira cyane. It is going to rain, please come back. Good. To come back is to return to a place. Kugaruka aho waruvuye. That is to come back. Good. For example, you can say, you are good guests. Murabashitsi beza. You are good guests. Please come back and see us again. You are good students. Please come back and talk with us again. Murabanyeshuri beza, muzagaruke mwongere mutuganirize. Cyangwa mugaruke mutuganirize. Good. That is to come back. Then please, my dear students, try to memorize, try to grasp these phrasal verbs because they are going to help you speak English in a very short time. Very soon, you are going to speak English. Because when you memorize these or you grasp or you try to accumulate these phrasal verbs, you speak English in a better way. You try to talk with native speakers in a very fascinating or wonderful way. Good. Then please, it's up to you. I have finished my duty, my responsibility. I have finished my responsibility now. Then it's up to you to learn this. Ni wowe utahiwe kugira ngo wige ibingibi. Then after getting this lesson, please, I would like to tell you that we have thought about how we can teach you in English only. How do you understand this? Let me put this in Kinyarwanda. Let me try to speak in Kinyarwanda so that you can get the message. Hari ukuntu dufite igitekerezo cyo kujya tubigisha noneho mu cyongereza gusa. Ndavuga b'abanyeshuri twatekereje ko hari abanyeshuri bamaze kumenya byinshi hano kuri channel yacu, bakaba mu by'ukuri bashaka ko bajya babona n'amasomo y'icyongereza gusa. Murabyumva muti dukomeze kujya tubashyiramo n'akanyarwanda cyangwa ikinyarwanda gike, tubashyiremo ikinyarwanda gike, cyangwa dukore n'indi channel wenda ku ruhande y'icyongereza gusa. Dukeneye ibitekerezo byanyu kuko hari nk'abamaze kumva ibyo mvuga byose. Hari n'umuhamagara akambwira ati teacher, mbere watangiraga kwigisha simenye ibyo uri kuvuga, simbyumve na gato, but these days urigisha nkumva ahubwo wavuga icyongereza gusa. Rero abo ngabo twabatekerejeho dukore channel y'icyongereza gusa, tujye twigisha from the starting point up to the end, twigisha in English only, cyangwa se dukomeze muri ubu buryo. Then we need your ideas there in the comment section. Tukeneye ideas zanyu, please, my dear friends, my dear people, dear pan lovers. Muri abantu beza cyane b'igikundiro, abantu bakunzwe natwe, mukunzwe natwe Teacher Jasper ndetse n'abandi dukorana. Turabakunda cyane kuko mwatweretse ko namwe mudukunda. Then those ideas are needed. Ibitekerezo byanyu birakenewe niba twashyiraho indi channel ya English only, n'ingi ikagumaho yo gufasha abagitangira ya English Kinyarwanda. Good. Then now we are going to give you the saying of today. This is the last part of our lesson. Igice cya nyuma ni icy'imvugo y'icyongereza. Then mu cyongereza tuvuga ngo if you want to get better future, change some of your friends, because most of your friends are your enemies you don't know. Let me repeat. If you need a better future, change some of your friends, because most of your friends are your enemies you don't know. What does it mean? Niba ushaka kugira ejo heza, hindura zimwe mu nshuti zawe, ntuzihindure zose, ariko hari izubona zikuryarya. Wangurije 5 ntayo mfite, ariko wowe agashaka kuyamuha kandi uzi ko ayafite. Then that time hindura zimwe mu nshuti zawe niba ushaka ejo heza hazaza, kubera ko zimwe mu nshuti zawe n'abanzi bawe wowe utazi. Then if you want a better future, change some of your friends, because most of your friends are enemies you don't know. I am Teacher Jasper. We are together. Bye bye.